Well, another one bites the dust. What am I talking about? A guy that I know called me on a Sunday night after Valentine's Day in 2026, very late at that, to vent to me about how heartbroken he was because the girl he was kicking it with fired him. I immediately had a feeling of disgust that came over me. Why? Because he was talking like a professional victim, which is very weak in my opinion. He met this girl about a year ago on Black People Meet. She told him after a month or so in that she didn't like him like that. He paid her no attention and kept trying to buy her attention and love. He was able to do this because he ran into a lump sum payout the year prior from a car accident case. During the entire time that they dated, he concentrated on bringing her 2 dozens of flowers each dinner date. He used to DoorDash her lunch to her job several days out of the week without her asking. He gave her an allowance every week to take care of gas, incidentals, fingernails, and hair. He volunteered to fix her car that needs thousands of dollars in repairs. He took her car every week to get it washed and filled her tank with gas. I think you get my point because the list goes on and on. The sad part is, every time he wanted to discuss how much he loved her after 2 months in, she would always respond that she's not into him like that. But he didn't listen. He turned up. He took her acceptance of his gifts and money as confirmation that she was wearing down and wanted him. Fast forward to the holidays in 2025. He went all out and bought her a $1,000 bracelet before Thanksgiving to show his love. She took the bracelet and told him again that she's not where he is emotionally. However, she accepted the bracelet, and that communicated to him that he was wearing her down. Fast forward to Christmas of 2025. He sends me a picture of a $4,000 ring. He told me he was going to present it as a friendship ring, but low-key, hoping that she would accept it as an engagement ring. She accepted it, but told him that she thought that he was trying to bait her into an engagement. He denied it. She then tells him that she will wear it on her right hand. He still didn't get the hint. Fast forward to the beginning of 2026. She'd been hinting around to him that she wasn't checking for him like that and began creating distance. She was never intimate with this guy but one time. However, she did allow him to spend the night every now and again over the course of a few months. He would tell me all the time that he wanted to be intimate with her, but she's holding out. There was time that he told me that he got into bed one time thinking he was going to get busy, but she farted. He said that he was instantly turned off. Wow. There were instances when she accepted phone calls from her ex right in his face. He addressed this with her. She told him that her ex had nobody to talk to. He still didn't get the hint. But on Valentine's Day weekend, she finally dropped it on him and told him to leave her alone and stop calling her. He said that he teared up begging and pleading with her not to do this, and it didn't faze her one bit. He finally collected his things and left. I asked him, did he get her anything for Valentine's Day? He said yes. He gave her 3 dozens of roses, a huge teddy bear, chocolate strawberries, and $1,000. But this was given to her on the Friday before Valentine's Day. He had plans to wine and dine her on that Saturday, but she ignored his calls. Finally, on the Sunday after Valentine's Day, she finally dropped it on him like I said earlier. He was begging and pleading so much till she threatened to call the police. That's when he called me venting, and I could hear him crying in the background, like a little boy as a 50-something-year-old man. I have no remorse for him because I've been warning him about this approach to women for years, and he won't listen. The cold part, she kept all of the gifts and money and all of the favors. Nothing was returned to him, and he's now left with a well-deserved broken heart. Fellas, let this be a cautionary tale.